Hi guys, it's vlog week. I'm really sorry about last week. I didn't do a vlog or blog because of technical difficulties. The technical difficulty was my brain. I'm not sleeping well at the moment, so I'm having to take sleeping tablets quite a lot, and they render me useless the next day, which happened to be last Wednesday, so really sorry about that. About 1,000,000 years ago, I met a guy called Ben at a party, and back then you just added everyone and anyone to Facebook because it was the new thing and everyone was very excited. And I've kept Ben on my Facebook. I haven't seen him since that party, but he's never deleted me. I've never deleted him. And he has a girlfriend called Penny, and she is a blogger, and she has a blog called A Penny for Them, which I will post a link below to. And she did a blog last week which was called 5 Things. Now Penny has been through a difficult time recently, which you can read about all in the blog, but she wanted to do a blog about being positive despite everything that's gone on recently. So she listed 5 things that she is grateful for or is positive about, and I thought I'd do the same thing because I like doing positive blogs, and I really highly recommend you do it. You may not want to film it or write about it, but maybe just in your diary or talk to someone about it. It really does make you feel good. Now, since it's May, I am allowed to talk about the wedding, but this isn't an official wedding blog, so you may get a completely dedicated wedding blog later in the month. But you know, it's such a huge thing in my life, I'm not going to ban myself completely from talking about it. But this week, Mike and I went and read our wedding banns. Now, this is something you have to do when you want to get married. You have to register your intent so that if you are a bigamist or in the country illegally, they can track down people. But Mike and I went for our little interviews. They take you into separate rooms, which is a little nerve-wracking. And we did that, and all the information that you tell them on that day goes on your wedding certificate, so it all felt really, really real. And also this week I'm having my hair and makeup trial with my bridesmaids, and we're having a little gathering. My sister Nicola, my sister-in-law Emma, and my cousin Lee, who's my bridesman, are all getting together while us girls have our hair and makeup done. Lee, you know, probably be pouring us drinks and I'll be serving dinner and getting to know a hair and makeup artist, and I'm really excited about that. Number 2 on my list of 5 positive things going on at the moment is another one of my favourite subjects is Slimming World. Now, not for me, for Mike, because this week Mike got his 2 Stone Award and he was April's Slimmer of the Month. So he is doing so well. He's changed so much. He's got his jawline back, he's getting a really nice physique back, he's going to look so hot at the wedding. And you can't see it, but there are piles of clothes all around this room because we had to sort them all out because he's now too big for half of his clothes. He's too small for half of his clothes. So I'm really, really proud of him because it's so good to see him healthy and active. And he signed up for the ballot for the marathon, the London Marathon. So, and he's never done a run before. He's never done a half a marathon or a 5k. So this is going to be a big challenge. We find out in October whether he's got through or not. But that will give him a nice post-wedding weight goal to keep him on track. So yeah, I'm really proud. Number 3 on my list is my niece, Charlie. And I know she watches this, so hi Charlie. She lives with my mum and my dad, and she hadn't had the best start in life, but we went to see her school this week for a parents' evening, or parent conference I think they call them now, all the young kids, and she is doing so well. And the school love her, and you know, she is just a lovely girl. And I go and tutor her once a week and do projects with her and her brother and sister as much as I can. And I feel like I've had a little bit of a part in helping Charlie and helping her through school and through difficulties, and I'm really proud of her too. So she is number 3 on my list because she's brilliant. So, love you, Charlie. Number 4 on my list is I love shows. I am a closet thespian. I always wanted to be an actress or a singer, and I'm good at neither. So I go and see a lot of shows where I can watch other people be good at that. I've booked 3 recently. I'm going to see Funny Girl, which has Sheridan Smith in. Funny Girl is based on a film, and I love the film, so I'm going to see that with my friend Tia. I also booked Kinky Boots, the London show, also based on the film, with my friend Lauren. I love going to see the big West End shows. The production's always incredible, so I'm really excited about that one. And then in November, my friend Jenny and I are going to see Steps. When she and I were 13, 14, 15, we were obsessed with Steps, and we knew all the dance moves, and I used to teach other patients in hospital how to do the dance moves and the routines to their songs. And it was just going to be a complete time warp going back, and I'm going to have to learn all the dance routines and all the old songs and all the new songs because they've brought out a new album. So that's going to be a wicked day out with Jenny. I can't wait for all the shows. And the last item on my list is books. Now, some of you who have been watching my vlogs from the beginning will remember that over Christmas I pledged that I will read a book every month for the next year, although I'm going to try and carry that on forever because I've loved it. And April's book was The Rosie Effect by Graham Simmerson? I'm not quite sure how you say it. But I read The Rosie Project earlier on in the year and I loved it. The main character, Don, is just incredible. He's so amazing. And a friend found this book, which is a sequel, randomly one day, and I had no idea there was a sequel, and I think a lot of other people don't know that there is a Rosie Project sequel. So look for The Rosie Effect. It's such a lovely book. If you love the first one, you will really, really love this one. And it just made me really happy. Like, I didn't want it to end, and I think if you're a book lover, you know exactly what I mean. But that made me really happy this week, and I'm hoping there's going to be another Rosie book. Please, Graham, that would be fab. So yeah, read these books. So that's my 5 positive things at the moment. So I've written them down because we all know I love a list. The wedding band's being read and my hair and makeup being done. Mike losing 2 stone and doing the marathon. My niece Charlie and how well she's doing. The shows that I've booked and the books that I love. I think we all need to look at things more closely. There's so much going on, so much serious stuff going on in the world and in our lives that we need to take stock for the smaller things and enjoy and be happy with, you know, just everything we can do, as find as much positivity as we can in this life. Next week is a vlog, and I have no idea what that's going to be about. And I hope you're all well. Let me know what your 5 things are. I'll see you next week.